Okay, so far, the Colts coach, honestly, they're playing really well right now.
Okay.
They're dominating with the quarterback runs. Number 40, Kareem Johnson, is also killing him. And right now, the Colts are calm. They seem poised. They seem like they got this. They seem very confident. Now, the Buccaneers, right now, they seem very desperate. They're trying to set a tone. And that crucial turnover within the 30 minutes is very bad. You know what I'm saying? They threw to a guy, missed him, tried to throw to the guy the same play again, and
got an interception.
You got an interception. And number 2 is a ball hug. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that same play to the same exact guy over and over again. You can't really do that too many times on this level because players are willing to look for it again, and they will capitalize on it.
So this looks like to be a game of attrition. Seemingly that the Bucs made a mistake. And this might be, the winner of this game might be the guys who make the least amount of mistakes.
The least amount of mistakes.
And
like,
that was just one mistake. They let one touchdown get through.
Yeah.
And we'll see where it goes from here. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think the Bucs are still in it. This game is definitely not over because the Colts are definitely driving the ball, but with some adjustments by the defensive line and the linebackers, they can definitely stop that rushing attack and make the Colts go more in depth into their play. But right now, they're only running three different plays.
The Colts.
The Colts are running 3 different offensive plays.
TJ Wright, TJ left, and TJ middle.
TJ Wright, TJ left, and TJ middle. So let's see if they can open up. Let's see if the Buccaneers can force them to open up their playbook.
Well, it seems, I don't know, I'm not a football guy. From a layperson's point of view, if you're only running 3 plays, that's only because those are the only 3 plays that is possible. So I wouldn't want you to open up the book. I want you to keep running those same 3 plays. Because the play that scored was Tim Fears up the middle. So as long as TJ's got the ball, he had to score.
No, the play that scored was Kareem Johnson.
Kareem Johnson, excuse me, right. Kareem Johnson was good.
Well, while we're on the subject, Tim Fears had this big interception here, which really put the Buccaneers in a position where they got a little bit more desperate.
Yeah, back in the heels a little bit.
Yeah. So anytime you throw the ball is bad, and you can't. Those turnovers can be crucial, and you can come back to haunt the Buccaneers later in this game.
Okay.
Well, we definitely talked about turnovers and these in the pregame show, and sure enough, turnovers basically cause the first and only score of the first half. In games like this, you wonder whether teams are trying to win the game or if teams are just trying to not lose the game. So
I always thought playing to not lose is a mistake.
Especially if that's not the way that you played all year. Now, for the Colts, they haven't played like that all year, so I think it would be a mistake for them to do it now.
Can you win a championship? Can you win the games playing not to lose?
Well, the Buccaneers have been playing this way for the entire tournament. It's worked out pretty well for them. Now, ordinarily, especially in this level of football, the team that scores first usually wins more often than not. However, the Bronx Buccaneers have been the exception to the rule, and we have seen them time and time again take that punch, and in the second half, counterpunch, and usually they counterpunch right at a critical time to get you to the point where you're a little nervous about what's going on. So do remember that in both games they had against the Knights, and we just want to take a time out really quickly to say congratulations again to Brandon Jones-Moore, who's here in the booth getting his trophy for tournament MVP. Both times that the Knights played the Buccaneers, the Knights had the Buccaneers who we thought they had on the ropes. They scored first, they were controlled, they were controlling the possessions and such, but the second score, that's the big thing. In order to beat the Bucs, you got to get that second score. You can't just do it with one score. You got to get that second score. So the most important thing that you'll see in the third quarter, which is going to be critical, is can the Colts extend it to a 2-score lead? If they extend it to a 2-score lead, I think it's pretty much done. If the Bucs hang around, they have enough experience in close games that they can pull back. And we may be seeing a classic in the making. Yeah.
I have the nerve, Pat. It hurts me. This hurts me. It hurts me more. But trust me, I'll give it to you. Can I give it to you? Come on, let me do something.
Hey, I'm on camera. Hey, what's up? Reno, Roscoe's champ.
We show. We don't know. Who wants this? Who wants this? Go gang. Go gang. Shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. We show. We show. Yo, 1, 2, 3. Yo, 1, 2, 3. Go.
Man, look, you fucking nice.
1, 2, 3. Go gang. We show. Let's go.
Y'all looking at mirrors, y'all gonna be looking at champions. That's a fact. All the hard work y'all put in all year.
That's how it goes, man. 40, 1-0.
Celebrate for the rest of us. We're undefeated now, it's time to go undisputed, yo.
Congratulations.
First things first, you guys had an awesome spring. You guys the inaugural champions of the Pioneer League Spring Classic. Undefeated.
Champions.
Definitely is acknowledge that you guys went through and basically dominated competition for you, and that is something that we rarely see in this level. First thing I want to do is say that we have a slight problem. The slight problem is I have 2 MVPs and 1 trophy. So I'm ordering another one because one of them is going to Kareem Johnson. And the other one is going to TJ. I'll definitely take care of you guys in terms of getting the second one out there. Congratulations, good job. In the meantime,
Wait.
Kareem, no, I got it. She
Clean. That's the Lombardi
I'm with the 3 members of the Bronx Colts. State your name and your positions.
Tim, Fierce Jr., wide receiver, slot receiver, tight end, kicker, punter, and corner.
Yes.
Clifton, Blue, Jr., Spigner, 59, middle linebacker, Norfolk line.
Cesar Rosado, number 2, safety.
Okay, I guess you know. So now, you guys have just won the first ever Pioneer Football League Spring Championship.
Undefeated.
And you guys are undefeated, 6-0. Tell me, how does that feel?
It feels great. Straight redemption. It feels great. It feels real good. We deserved it, and we wanted it.
I feel like they came out here and played like they were playing against the Knights. No.
We told you at the beginning, you play like you played the Knights, you're gonna lose. The scoreboard shows it. 12-6.
That's it, man. Came out here hard, man. My team, Blue, Tim. We all out here, Bronx Coast Nation, man. Holla.
Now, you had an interception and a great tackle in the backfield. Tell me about that.
The interception, it was just like, he thought he had a step on me, but I had great recovery speed, so I stayed with him and just jumped the ball.
And you don't even play corner.
I don't, but it's like, this is what it is. Like, the coach gave me a shot, I took advantage of it. And I make tackles because I'm not really go for the big hits. I'm just a conservative tackler. I'm a sure tackler. Conservative.
And you play a middle linebacker and fullback and had a carry and almost scored, but you had yourself a tackle fiesta. Tell me about that.
I feel like they can't beat us.
That's it.
I feel like last time they had that almost, I got kicked out the game. This is no almost. I did not get kicked out this game. So now, Shamel Jackson, can I get that shirt though? That says 6-0, 6-0, Bucks. Can I get that? I definitely want to wear that to the gym.
Now, you had a couple great tackles and an interception. Tell me about that.
That interception, man, I just read it. took it, and now they mad.
Almost took us to the house.
Almost 8 yards away, but it's all right. Next time.
All right, thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm here with the offensive line, wide receiver / D-line, linemen out here. Now tell us about that. Tell us about the Bronx Buccaneers defensive line and what it took for you to overcome that.
They gave us a challenge, of course, you know, but we had to come back. We were hungry. We lost last one. We couldn't end the year without getting the chip and shit, so we were hungry.
Yeah, just on the D-line, they kept switching up. They kept giving us different looks, you know, but we had to adjust to it, and then we did it perfectly. So we done.
The O-line was definitely quick.
And all I can say is that just been more physical, you know what I'm saying? Let the wood, you know what I'm saying? Just laid it down, got the chip, man. I'm just saying, you know,
We was, just like he said, we was a more physical line out here, you know. We played like men out here, you know. We did what we did, and, you know, we came out with the win. There's a reason we're undefeated.
Now, how's it feel to be champions?
Oh, it feels good. It feels great. Then we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again in full. We're going to do it again. We're going to be back. We will be back. We will recognize this number. I'm out.
I'm here with the coaches from the Bronx Coast. How's it feel to be champions?
All of them use curse. You can't use this.
Nah, you don't understand. That was got you right now.
You can't use this.
Good win. We're going to transfer this to the full. My man said it best. We went from undefeated, now we're trying to go undisputed.
Undisputed.
Now you guys have gone through a couple of struggles between last season making it and the season before last, making the championship and not succeeding. What was different about your coaching now than it was back then? Or how did you mentally prepare yourself to make sure that this game wasn't a defeat?
Answer that?
Covered all aspects of the game. It was the players. It has nothing to do with the coaches. The players win it, I mean, and they won the championship. Coaches, all we could do is prepare. The players got to execute, and that's what they did. Executed. 12-zip shutout. Perfect.
Experience is the best teacher, man. Lost one time, came back with a win this time. That's a 1-1 in chips.
All right, thank you, fellas. And congratulations.
6-0? You going what? What is it? 18-0. 18-0.
Brooklyn, we coming.
18-0.
We coming, hold
We leaving no doubt.
coming. Yeah.
You got something that belong to us. 18-0.
Let me get my,
Next to the big dog now. Championship is in the books. Spring is done. The Classic is now at its completion. The Bronx Colts have been crowned champions. What do you think of the game, Fridge?
It was definitely a hard-fought game, despite the score of 12-0. I think the Bucks fought it out to the end, and it was pretty close. It was pretty close. A few mistakes on the Bucks half, turnovers, you know, that always kill you at the end. And I feel like the Bronx Colts wanted it more.
Great game to the very end. Great day for Bronx football in general. We're going to give you definitely some highlights of the upcoming weeks from the Spring Classic and get you ready for the fall season. You're definitely going to see more of me, you're going to see more of Fridge during the course of the season, and we now officially go into the off season. So if you're a team looking to compete on a high level in the New York City area, whether you have 7-year-olds or 21-year-olds, the Pioneer League is the place to do it. We want to say congratulations to the Bronx Colts, everybody in the staff, players especially, great job. We also want to say great job to the MVPs. We actually had 2 MVPs, Kareem Johnson and TJ Theron Glenn. Great job to those guys, and we will see you in the fall.